My favorite dish. I like mugs because they're very comfortable in your hand and they hold the hot things that you don't have to touch. So, coffee or hot tea.
Are Demi Lovato's past questionable moments coming back to haunt her? Could her less than ideal opinions now have a serious effect on her career? Stay tuned to find out exactly how Demi Lovato is doing everything to destroy her reputation. We're pretty sure everyone's heard of Demi Lovato by now. The talented singer and actor has been gracing our screens for almost 2 decades now, with hits like Cool for the Summer and amazing performances in the Disney Camp Rock series. After a long battle with addiction and other personal issues, Demi is thriving right now. Her new album, Holy Fvck, dropped recently, and it seems to be doing quite well, but unfortunately, while some fans are enjoying her success with her, some others can't help remembering some of the more contentious things she did in her past. Demi, like all of us, has her flaws, and though she's certainly not one of the most controversial or problematic celebs out there, she's definitely had some slip-ups over the years that have severely damaged her reputation, ruining Zendayas Barbie reveal. One of Demi's earlier blunders was when she ruined Zendayas Barbie doll reveal in 2015. When Barbie revealed that they were making a Zendaya-inspired doll to match her appearance at the Academy Awards in 2015, it was amazing news for not only Zendaya herself, but also for tons of other women of color. Sadly, Demi Lovato, on the other hand, didn't share their sentiment. Lovato, in a now deleted tweet, said, "Hey, at Barbie, what about a curvy doll or one with true to size measurements? I'll model, #raise your voice, #be super." Zendaya's fans were enraged at this. They called her tweet ill-timed and accused her of trying to steal Zendaya's spotlight. They also weren't happy because this wasn't the first time that Demi had a problem with Zendaya. In 2013, Lovato tweeted out her displeasure at Disney inserting an eating disorder joke in the show Shake It Up, of which Zendaya was a co-star. She also commented on how thin the actresses were and said she missed the days of Raven and Lizzie McGuire. Zendaya's father didn't take kindly to this and even replied with, "Don't hate the player, hate the game. My daughter looks up to you and admires you greatly. How about apologizing for the hate you just sent my daughter's way?" While Demi's underlying call for Barbie to diversify their dolls was a good message and came from the right place, the timing was certainly awful and it took away from what she was saying, criticizing Taylor Swift. It was clear Demi already harbored a bit of distaste toward Taylor Swift when she responded, "Ask Taylor," in a snarky tone when asked about her longtime friend Selena Gomez in 2010. But it became even clearer when Demi told Refinery 29 this in 2013 when asked about Taylor Swift. "Don't brand yourself a feminist if you don't do the work. I have an immense amount of respect for women like Lena Dunham or Beyonce who make amazing political statements through their work." And in November 2016, Lovato went on the attack again by saying this about Taylor's iconic Bad Blood music video. "I think that having a song and a video about tearing Katy Perry down, that's not women's empowerment." Lovato was also a huge proponent of the #Free Kesha campaign when the legal issues between Kesha and Dr. Luke came to light, and when Taylor showed her own support by donating $250,000 to Kesha, Demi immediately attacked her in a series of tweets. She tweeted, "Take something to Capitol Hill or actually speak out about something and then I'll be impressed." Demi was then accused of making it all about herself, which unsurprisingly angered her, and she responded with this lengthy tweet. "How the am I making this about myself? At least I'm talking about it. Not everyone has $250K to just give people. Would love to, but I didn't grow up with money and def haven't made as much as her." She later made it clear that she wasn't disrespecting Taylor, but wanted Swift to have a more active approach, but it was a little too late. Lovato had already made a bad impression with too many fans. Assaulting her bodyguard. This one is a lot more concerning than the others. Lovato tweeted in 2018 about pranking her bodyguard, which allegedly led him to getting touched without his consent. In the now deleted tweet, she said, "I hired a lady of the night in Vegas and sent her to Max's hotel room to surprise him. She walked into his room without permission and grabbed him in his area, and he freaked the out. Ha 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 ha." Fans were quick to call her out, saying she was mocking a very serious situation. She apologized, but then after deleting the tweet, she wrote, "I could tweet something about craving jelly beans and it would offend someone," further highlighting her disregard for what happened and damaging her image again, using Brianna Taylor as a scapegoat. Lovato came under fire from her fans and others after she told people to stop focusing on assumed screenshots of her fiance Max Elrich's old social media posts and that they should focus on Brianna Taylor instead. The screenshots, which are now deleted, claimed they were from Elrich's social media and were directed towards Demi's friend Selena in a flirtatious manner. Lovato began dating Elrich in 2020, but ended the relationship only 2 months after their engagement. She called the pictures fake and released a statement on her Instagram story saying to stop focusing on them and to focus on Brianna instead. She said, amongst other things, "It's really sad when people fake images to put women against one another. Don't y'all have more important to write about in 2020? A lot of people thought it was incredibly inappropriate for her to include Breonna Taylor's name in a statement defending her fiance. The Lollapalooza incident. The August 2021 Lollapalooza event sparked wide concern from people due to the amount of unmasked people in close proximity with each other. Demi Lovato wasn't pleased either. She shamed the people in attendance, posting a picture of the crowd with the caption, "Come on, y'all, there is still a pandemic happening," but in a surprising turn of events, she attended the sad summer festival in Anaheim as a special guest. A lot of fans and others criticized her for her hypocrisy and called her out for shaming people who partied during COVID when she did the exact same thing less than a week later. Frozen yogurt feud. In an Instagram message in 2021, Demi called out a small business, The Big Chill, by saying, "Finding it extremely hard to order froyo from @TheBigChillOfficial when you have to walk past tons of sugar-free cookies/other diet foods before you get to the counter." Lovato shared her direct messages with the company, where the company explains themselves by saying, "We carry items for diabetics, celiac disease, vegan, and of course have many indulgent items as well." TMZ later required some of Lovato's messages, and it was revealed that she was acting like a bully toward the company and even threatened them. One of her messages reads, "You don't want to mess with me." She even responded with, "The customer is always right," at one point. Demi later apologized for her actions and for coming across like she was trying to ruin the small business. She claimed that she was triggered when she walked into the store due to her history with an eating disorder. Demi also said in a video she posted that it wasn't clear to me that it was for specific health needs, and then went on to suggest that the store should have placed signs for those health needs on the products so as not to confuse people. Many people found her reasons for what she did and her suggestions completely ridiculous. Being an alien activist. Demi in 2021 voiced her dislike for the word alien. She said, "I think we have to stop calling them aliens because alien is a derogatory term for anything. That's why I call them ETs." This received a lot of backlash from both fans and critics who explained that the word is only derogatory when used to refer to undocumented immigrants. Demi's choice to advocate for aliens revealed her ignorance on the issue of immigrants, and this only made people see her in an even worse light, slamming her ex in her lyrics. Lovato is confusing fans once again with the song 29 that's reportedly on her new album. The song's lyrics are a clear dig at the singer's ex-boyfriend, Wilmer Valderrama, for dating her when she was 17 and he was 29. In the song, Demi sings, "What the is consent? Numbers told you not to, but that didn't stop you. Funny 29. Funny just like you were at the time." Fans were quick to point out the lyrics' obvious relation to her and Wilmer's relationship, and they were also very surprised to see Demi change her views on the That 70s show's actor out of nowhere, considering how close Demi and Wilmer have remained over the years since their breakup. Wilmer was even at her side when she was rushed to the hospital in July 2018 following an overdose. All these controversial behaviors, paired with the fact that Demi just recently revealed that she is adopting she/her pronouns again after announcing that she was non-binary in 2021, are the reasons why Demi Lovato's reputation has been on the decline for a while now. Anyway, that's it for our video. What are your thoughts on Demi's past controversies? And how do you think all this will affect her career in the years moving forward? Let us know in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.